Ladies and gentlemen, greetings and salutations. How is it going? As you well know, my name is Klo0ga and I welcome you to a little vlog on my bob, which I haven't done in a little while, so I thought it was high time that I just have a little face-to-face chat with you all, see how you're all going. Cat leaving room. She has a habit of doing that just as I start vlogging. Coincidence? But yeah, anyway, I haven't chatted to you guys in this sort of format since launching Skyrim roleplay things, so I thought this might be a good chance to talk about Skyrim roleplay things and just the channel in general, because we've been going really super well. So, welcome to all the new people who are hanging around the channel and places and things. We are approaching 1,400 subscribers, which is pretty dang cool. And we've made it in fairly quick time, I think, overall. I mean, the numbers have been a little bit erratic, as there's been a little bit of a shift in focus on the channel a little bit. Not a shift in focus permanently, but like there's been more of a balance. I was very Grim Dawn heavy for quite some time, which was, going really well for the channel, but, not going so well for me because I was running out of stuff to do. So we've evened the keel and have been doing some Skyrim and some other stuff, which is still attracting a crowd, which is really, really cool, but as much as the numbers have been skyrocketing, there's been like a larger margin of individuals who have decided they don't want to hang around the Klo0ga Bob channel anymore. So that's a bit of a bummer, but these are how these things go. And on the whole, we've still got a healthy, thriving community around here, so that's really cool. So yes, welcome, thank you, welcome aboard. I hope you're having a fun time. I want to click on this thing, I think. I'm getting distracted by the stuff. Yeah, really cool. The Skyrim roleplay stuff has been super, super duper fun. For anyone who hasn't caught on just yet, I mean, there's 2 role plays going right now. There's, of course, Ron the NPC, the inaugural role play on the channel, and then Dancing with Werewolves, the Argonian Thief, has recently started his exploits across Skyrim as well. Both of those are viewing quite well, bringing in a lot of subscribers, which is really amazing and really awesome. As always, kudos and shoutouts to my buddy Rick, the Roleplay Gamer, whom many of you may have come across from his channel, and if so, of course, again, welcome and thank you. Yeah, Rick was kind of that nudge, that prod to say, hey, maybe you should try some Skyrim stuff. But it was based off me doing, if you go a ways back in my channel, I was doing some similar sort of satirical roleplay, satire. I said satire already, didn't I? I said satirical. Anyway, I was doing some stuff in that vein in old school RuneScape, and then to try and translate that sort of vibe into a more well-known and popular medium, I jumped across to Skyrim with Rick's advice and thoughts and attention. So yeah, that's gone really super well, and I'm having a blast doing that. So I think for the foreseeable future, we'll be running those 2 role plays until this story either ends or whatever have you. I haven't got plans too far ahead to where I know how the role plays are going to end. We're kind of just winging it. But Skyrim's a big place, and I'm sure that should one or both end, we can come up with some other stuff to do. So yeah, that's going really great. Having super duper fun times with that. That's all that really needs to be said. Keep an eye out for it. I'm aiming for at least 1 episode in each roleplay a week. So that's two Skyrim vids a week for the foreseeable future once again. So fun times, happy times, everyone's happy, I guess. Anyway, Grim Dawn's also made a return to the channel as of this week. I did a video on a new build I've been working on. I've got at least 1 more in the works as well, and a couple of ideas for some other videos. So Grim Dawn is slowly making a trickle back into the channel rotation. As I've said many times, it's just, for lack of a better term, it's a bit of a vitriolic thing to create content for. Not in any negative sense towards the game, but just the amount of work that it takes to get content ready. Sometimes I have lots of content, sometimes I have almost none. So it's just going to be up and down until the expansion comes out, and then I'll be all over that. But then content will drop off again, and we'll go through that loop. So I'm going to keep working hard, and hopefully, maybe new classes will come out in the future and all those sorts of things, which will give us a whole other realm of possibility. So, yeah, Grim Dawn, there's stuff happening. There's also a couple of mods I might check out and do some more mod spotlights. So, yeah, that's slowly making a comeback, which is really cool. Torchlight missed out this week, unfortunately. Steve and I did try to record that, but we were having some technical difficulties with our internet connections to where the game was sort of run, but it was very spotty, and also our audio, of course, because we're communicating over the internet, was very, very janky and just didn't work out. We did record a bit, but it wasn't good quality because we were too worried about the connection, and the conversation wasn't really flowing, and the banter's kind of the whole thing behind that series, so and a lot of the stuff that Steve and I do, so yeah, we've had to can that, so that's a shame. But if you're on my channel and you want a dose of Steven's action, he's been doing Dishonored 2, both perspectives in that game. He's been working his butt off to get that content out, so link to his channel down below. Maybe I'll try as well. Is it over here? Or is it going to be over there? I think it's this corner. There's the card thing. Go bonk. I'll try to remember to put a card in. Try that thing out. I've never done that before. So anyway, there'll be a link somewhere to his channel as well. Make sure to check him out because he's a cool guy. Yeah. And we're also doing Creativerse as well. We did do an episode of that this week, which is cool. It was a little longer than usual to get an episode of that out, but that's just because it takes a lot of work to make Creativerse content, because it's a survival building game. So maybe we'll be able to keep it weekly. It felt better doing it on like a week and a half schedule, which was the release schedule from episode 12 to episode 13. It let us get more stuff done, so that was kind of cool. But that's going to continue, as far as I'm aware, until we either run out of ideas or motivation. I'm not sure, but Steve and I always manage to find other games to play. So, yeah, good stuff. And speaking of which, I'm recording this hopefully right before a recording session. Steve is on his way right now. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's going to be a very bro-full time. That's a hint as to what we might be recording. So hopefully you're going to see that content coming up very, very, very soon. So yeah, I mean, that's really about it, I suppose. I've sort of talked about the plan going forward here. A lot of it's just Skyrim and Grim Dawn, as well as the multiplayer stuff that Steve and I have always got going on. Hopefully, like I was just saying, Rick, Steve, and I will hopefully have some good stuff coming along in the multiplayer realm as well. And that's about it for now. The channel's going really strong, and I'm really happy and thankful for you guys sticking around. So things are going really great. Will growth? I'm hoping growth will start arcing up even more, for lack of a better term. Growth has sort of jumped up. The YouTube analytics kind of operate in, I think 28-day schedules, or 28-day windows, for lack of a better term. And in the last couple of 28-day windows, our total amount of subscribers gained has definitely been up compared to my old trends. I mean, it's probably like 50% extra a month on average for the last few months. So that's really cool. We are growing faster, but I would hopefully like to see that, continue to sort of double over itself and have that growth continue instead of being linear. So we'll see how that goes. I'm still just doing this for the fun and for the love, managing to keep up sort of 5 videos a week, more or less. That's going to probably continue to fluctuate between like 4 and 6 videos a week, just with how life is right now. I'm trying not to compromise video quality for the sake of getting more videos out. So I've been erring on the side of not doing a video if I'm either too tired from work or haven't got enough time to produce something of quality. So just bearing that in mind, you might see less videos, but hopefully they'll always be up to a good standard. So that's important. I don't want to just flake out and do really crappy, boring videos, but just get lots of them done, because that's kind of counterproductive in my opinion. And I have more fun producing high quality, well-edited content. So yeah, just wanted you guys to keep that in mind. And that's about it. I think I'm done rambling for now. So we'll keep this under 10 minutes. Holy smokes, that's a good effort. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Again, my sincere thanks and gratitude. Make sure you stick around. Plenty of good stuff to come in the upcoming weeks. Stupid sentence. Make sure you like and you comment and you have a chat to me as the videos come out. Oh, and have a chat to us in Discord as well. A link in the description for that. Rick and Stevens and I hang out there too, and we have good shenanigans and fun times. So, without further ado, I'm going to scoot. My name's Klo0ga. You have a great day.